What's up, all my hardware extremists, tech nerds, tech noobs, and any other cool people watching this channel? Today we have some good news, if we can even find any good news about graphics cards. The news pertaining to the 3080 Ti that came out probably about 7 days ago at the time of filming this video. I've waited a little while to see if any other little bits and pieces were going to come out on it, but known leaker Copite7 Kimmy has now leaked that the rumored upcoming 3080 Ti graphics card will now feature 10,240 CUDA cores. That means it is cut down to 80 SMs from the rumored 82 SMs, which would be identical to the 3090 with 10,496 CUDA cores. Now, that's not much of a difference. We would still get 80 streaming multiprocessors. The biggest difference would be in the VRAM. It has long been rumored that we would get 20 gigs of GDDR6X RAM in the, rumored 3080 Ti. Well, now the rumor is that we're going to have a slight cut down version of the chip with 10,240 CUDA cores along with 12 gigs of RAM. The good thing is we would actually be getting a wider memory bus and have wider memory bandwidth than if we would have only had a 320-bit bus with 20 gigs of VRAM. The reason that is because either you have 10 gigs or 20 gigs or 12 gigs or 24 gigs or 6 or 12. So on 10 gigs of RAM on the presumed card, the way it was going to be supposedly up until we got this rumor, that would only be a 320-bit bus, meaning we would have less bandwidth than the 3090. And now if they clock the RAM at the same 19.5 gigabits per second, it's been rumored that it's going to be 19. We're really not sure about that from the leaks right now. But if it were clocked at 19.5 gigabits per second, it would have the same exact memory bandwidth as the 3090, which is a great thing, even though it would have half the memory. The 3080 Ti is a very promising card. Hopefully it still launches at an MSRP of $999. Now, we all know maybe on the first day you might get some for $999, but after that, that's probably going to be history. But it will be a great option to a lot of us, like myself, that is trying to get a Ampere-based graphics card, and I would much rather pay $1,300 for a tricked out 3080 Ti than pay $2,000 for a tricked out 3090, and that is even if we can buy one. But I wanted to take this video today, update everybody on the 3080 Ti. Hopefully this video card will come out in April as the rumor says it will. We never know, nothing's confirmed by NVIDIA. So hopefully we'll just keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully this card will come on out, and hopefully stock shortages will improve. Things have just been absolutely bonkers. I don't think I've ever seen the whole industry strained like it is trying to buy custom PC parts. But I do got one little bit of good news left. Yes, I got my hands on the Ryzen 9 5950X, and I will talk about how I got my hands on that in a later video. But we also have a Asus Crosshair Dark Hero motherboard on back order. It should be here within 4 to 5 weeks, and as soon as that arrives here, we are going to be putting this 5950X in that motherboard. We are going to be doing all kinds of DOS overclocking, the main headline feature of that motherboard, which stands for direct overclock switching. And we're going to talk so much more about that in later videos and how it can just unleash total amounts of performance out of this processor and all of the Ryzen 5000 processors that you just can't do without the DOS. You either got to have the good single core, or if you want good multi-core, you got to trade it off for the single core. But anyway, guys, I'm not going to bore you talking about what we're going to do in future videos. Make sure each and every one of y'all get subscribed to the channel. Thank everybody for watching this channel, and we will see you guys soon.